here and you've got your pieces ready, and you wanted to say a few things, and in a little bit, I'm going to come on and I'm going to read directly from my new book, Carambola. But I want to be able to give an opportunity to those who purchased my book to go ahead and sign and autograph them for you. So in the meantime, please enjoy yourself, and thank you for coming.
My poem is untitled, but it's sort of religious. It says, "My soul is crying, lost in the wilderness, and though it's wounded, it's not scared or cold or lonely. You see, it knows that in the Bible, God always appears to the souls in the wilderness, especially those souls that are running away or those on a journey in search of truth. My soul awaits God's approach, God's command, God's voice silently." Thank you.
My name is Kareem Kingston, and I worked at Hovensa and came across some life changes. So I decided to write some poetry in respect to that, specifically in regards to my love for the island and decisions that need to be made. So I don't have a title for this. I literally wrote this today, kind of thing. Please be gentle with me. This is my first reading of. So, it is said that true love can move mountains. True love can cross seas. True love can traverse the farthest distances. In this instance, true love has moved me. For over 25 years, I have called her my home. Always stayed with her, so comfy, never wanting to roam. I've grown to love the landscape, the textures, and even the food. But she never really grew in me for a love that was true. I love my friends, my little family, and the bond that we knew. I love the waters, the rainforests, and the sunsets for two. But she has changed me into a man that doesn't want to grow. She has become lazy, complacent, and stubborn to know. She allows corruption to fester in such a small wound. System reliance with little defiance will be written on her tomb. Should I stay and support her to lend a helping hand, or should I abandon her and leave her heading for the mainland?
Slam of the door, flush of the toilet, silence. Jump out of bed, mommy's now worried, silence. That baby's up to no good.
For the loudest thunder shock, for she knows Optimus has heard her prayer and cries, "It shall be done, it shall be done, sometime, somewhere, it shall be done, sometime, somewhere." Unanswered yet? Nay, do not say ungranted. Perhaps your part is not yet wholly done. The work began when your first prayer was uttered and uttered and uttered and uttered and uttered and uttered. When your first prayer was uttered. And God will finish what He has begun. If you will just keep the incense burning there, your faith, your glory, you shall see sometime, somewhere.
The bar is Souls. I wrote it probably a month ago. My mind has a rhymes defining the code that holds the knowledge of a man and resides in the dome. He knows what he is, a beast, disguised in the clothes of sheep. The beat seems to thaw the heart when it's froze. It's known. The music keeps the beast in control, like the whips on our ancestors, the bruising no bones, the broken souls of a nation that self-destructs on its own, like the beauty of gold with the greed that has grown. It's crazy, the hate seems to grow on a daily, the aggression amongst each other. It's starting to phase me, killing off each other. Progression is starting to fail deep. Proclaim me the voice of a nation that jail keeps. Stereotypes are dark of the beast he will bite. The looks black people get when we try to do right. The fight of equality depletes in the night. Vanishes. Malcolm X and MLK are in fright to see the fall of the nation. The nation in spite of all the hard work put in to see light. But the dark has swallowed us all. Anger burns as we fall, as our strength of the heart hides and all the hell within the skin seems to start. Hurting and burning, killing as we withdraw, mauled, scarred. The description of the souls of the blacks trapped, not knowing we need to get together and act. Realizing that we've been holding ourselves back from a future of prosperity, and this is a fact. Thank you.
And like you said, I moved away and I went away from here. I was gone about 15 years and I just came back less than 2 years now. And the poem is Stolen Too Soon. And I wasn't sure I wanted to read that one because it's kind of sad for me. But I wrote it for my husband when he passed away. And that was the reason why I moved back home. So it's called Stolen Too Soon, and it's about the day that we met. Cold rainy night, broken-hearted I was, standing there at the bus stop crying. Never would I have foreseen tall, slim, and kind would be the key to mending my shattered heart. Smile, he smiled, that beautiful smile. Spoke for a while, but it seemed like forever. Last thing he said to me was, wife for life. Wifey you will be, bear up my remaining seeds. Laugh I did, at him I did. Then I said, try you could, I wish you luck. Smiled back at me, then he said, I need no luck, you will see. I believe God sent you to me. Days passed by too, came back to say hi. Fast, brisk, and bold he was, stole a kiss that laid our foundation. From one kiss to kiss, I knew my heart was mended. My heart was finally whole. I guess luck we did not need, for a wife for life is what I am. Bore the remainder of his seeds I did. He completed my complete. 15 years, 2 months, and 1 week of unconditional love. Stolen too soon. Our love will live on till the end of time. Our love will survive as our seeds grow. Till the end of time, his love will always be mine.
Last night I had a dream I always wanted to have. All the time I dared myself to believe it, to believe that this dream was true, though the real world is not. I remember thinking, how could this be? This image in my mind be happening the real time, right here in front of me, playing like a movie. Was I still dreaming? I walked in the rain and find you at the end of the road waiting for me. Please don't fool my heart again. Is this real? Are you holding me? What is my real reason for being here? Many times I dreamt of this moment. Many times I wish I had never had the afterpay. So many times an image of you haunts me. Now you're here looking in my eyes. Now I'm in your arms and you're here speaking to me. Please, dreams, do not lie to me. I can't take waking up with a broken heart. Every day I look to see if you're following me. Now I'm hearing the most beautiful dream ever, and I could feel your heart next to mine. Tell me, as I lay with you, is the moment true? Seeing that I'm here with you, will you really sing those words to me? Did I fall asleep into a wonder, a dream? Or did I wake from my terrible nightmare of loneliness? And that was written in 2005, so that was like right after I graduated from high school.
came outside, and I think about it. There is innocence here. Two young boys ignore the time as I keep constant watch on my wrists. A thin mist of dust pushes up, mimicking beasts with tusk. They skirmish through the jungle and clash over thin grass peninsulas of dirt. Their uniform shirts and well-hemmed pants wouldn't stand a chance against innocence ranks. In an instance by chance, in one boy's retreat, he fell victim in his rival's feet, letting out fearsome roars, bringing fear to who never saw innocence in his format of raw. Not far back, but just over my shoulder, feeling lucky as quad-set clovers, a lady who was much older pierced outside Red's garage-sized doors. She pleaded for their safety, in which they promised her greatly. You see, innocence had her innately, as she reminisced on similar days just of lately. In her hasty departure, while she wasn't all that near, I swore I heard her swear, and it came from just here. It wasn't going to be as innocent as when it first appeared. With rubbing chin came suggestion. Without question, both the boys fled in opposite directions. A curveball grip and a balled-up fist gave the boys just for their weapons. They met up between structures of metal, hands obscured dusty vehicles with arms once settled. The lady returned like steam whistles and raised at what she saw. I in awe at boys in war. Eyeing flaw, their faces now locked in her grips, spewing words misfit from lips with wronger. She failed them. Nah, she failed us as our last responder. In ponder, I was no fonder, as we both left the boys to wander. Now, in no sense, there will be anyone here of innocence any longer. Thank you.
I was just wanting to let everybody know that I'm selling my costume jewelry, all handcrafted. Lisa style and creation, made with love, sophistication, and encouragement. It's an empowerment for all women and men. If you have a wife or a mother, just come still and buy some jewelry. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Thank you and have a great night.
A woman always knows. Curdled stomach, static nerves, thoughts that flow about things you haven't heard. Crackling dreams, worried hearts. Doesn't keep you together, puzzle pieces falling apart. Silent screams ring through the dark night. Candid movements suddenly leave you in fright. Wishing that things will remain the same. Praying that it's not what you fear. Thinking out loud, yet no one hears. Through all the lurid emotions, all the silent pain, only one thing is certain. Only one thing is for sure. A woman always knows. And because I want you to read it, I'm going to read one more poem from the tiny section, and then I'm going to move on to the sweet. You might want a little bit drink of water for the sweet, though. Just a little forewarning. And this one is called Taking Back. I'm taking me back. I'm letting down my locks, letting go of all the things that continue to keep me confined. I'm taking my mind back. I'm releasing all the negativity, airing out the dark matter, so that intelligent attraction can seep out of my pen and infect my paper with the antidote for the time. I'm taking my spirit back. I'm dancing through my triumphs, and I'm praying through my storms. I'm taking my body back, so that I may live to see my seed grow, so that I may smile and know that with His help, I did good. I'm taking my strength back, so I may continue to be a blessing for others, continue to embrace motherhood's ebbs and flows. I'm taking my heart back. I'm layering it with compassion. I'm healing it with the warmth of those who love me, those who care, those who continue to lift me up while the haters bring me down. I'm taking me back. Nothing can stop the movement. I'm able to do all things, for I was created from grains of sand in His likeness and finesse. Nothing less, nothing more. Try to take me on. Failure is evident, because I'm keeping me.